all of a sudden they be like, no, I don't want to do it. And then they disappear on you, So a lot of people go through that. Sometimes it happens too fast for them and they don't know how to accept the blessing. They can't handle it. So you don't never know. So therefore you got to always be ready for God's blessing, because you never know. You never know where God's blessing is. And you can't be scared, because if it's something that you have dreamed about, if it's something that you have manifested into your life, you put all your energy in it, you ask the universe to accept it, and you ask God for it, and you put it in writing, those things is going to come to pass if you focus your energy in it. So when they come, you can't be scared. You cannot be scared.
Embrace it.
You have to embrace it and thank God every day. A grateful heart will bring in more blessings for you. I don't think a lot of people understand that when you are grateful for what you already have in your life, whether it's that raggedy car that you drive, or that raggedy house you live in, or that raggedy job you go to, as long as you are grateful for what God has already given you,
it will manifest.
It will manifest, and it will also give room for God to bless you even more. Because if you are grateful for that raggedy piece of car that you drive, that raggedy $7 an hour job that you work, or that raggedy little 1-bedroom house with the one chair and the air mattress, guess what? If you are appreciative of the little things, God will bless you abundantly. Just wanted you all to know that God will bless you abundantly. Now, we're not going to get real religious on this show or whatever,
but we just being real.
We're just being real and letting you all know that you can and you will achieve your dream. Don't let anybody take that away from you all. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't be what you want to be. Don't nobody tell you that you cannot have whatever you want to have. You can. If you focus your energy and put your mind to it, there is nothing that you all cannot do. I'm telling you.
So, what are your dreams? That's what we're asking.
What are your dreams?
Pursue your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Keep pushing forward no matter what obstacle gets in your way. The only time you fail is when you quit.
And you don't try.
That's the only time you fail. No matter your age, no matter your circumstances, keep pushing towards your dream. That's what today's show is about, guys. Living your dream. Doing what you have to do to reach that dream.
And some of you all, you may be like, well, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what my dream is. I don't know what my gift is. And for all you all that are puzzled by that right now, I'm going to ask you just one simple question. If you could do something every day for the rest of your life and got paid for doing that one thing, what would that one thing be? What would that one thing be if you could only do it every single day and get paid for it? What would that one thing be? Would that be cooking? Are some of you all great cooks, great chefs? You can bake. Everybody tells you at work when you bring muffins or when you bring cupcakes to work or when you bring pies to work, they tell you how great your baking is. Are you that person? Am I talking to you right now? Are you that one, but you're just scared to step out there and just try that dream? Are you that person?
Shoot, if you're that good at cooking, baking, or whatever, hey, I tell you what, rent yourself a little kiosk, make some muffins at the house, sell them, just sell them. Hey, you'll be amazed. Everybody had to start at a point. Everybody had to start at a point. Me and my wife, we starting this podcast. Our goal, our dream is to be a fully syndicated show on one of your radio stations. I mean, we want to even go so far as to try to get spots on television. That's our goals, and we're going to push forward no matter what. It may be a year, it may be 2, it may be 3, but we enjoy doing this. So that's what she was just saying. If you could do one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? This right here, if it's not in music, because like I told you, that's what my origin began from, music. I've always been doing it. I've been making CDs. Well, back then it was cassettes.
Okay.
So
and let me say one thing else too, babe. Just a little side note. Our intro music, Mike created our intro music. So the music that you listen to every time the podcast come on is one of Michael Carter's creations.
Yeah, I'm still trying to do it. But like we were saying, it's all about how you pursue your dreams. I mean, guys, never give up on your dreams, because like I said, we can be here a week, a year, or 2 or 3 doing our same podcast, having a blast doing it, talking to you guys. We love doing this thing. We talk to you guys. We have a blast doing it. So, hey, if it takes us a while to get where we want to get, hey, so be it. We're patient because we know it's going to come.
We know. If you focus your energy, like I said, if you focus your energy, it's kind of like the law of attraction. I don't don't know if you all have ever heard of that, but it's called The Law of Attraction. And there's a movie that I watched about a year or so ago called The Secret. And it is one of the great movies that I've ever heard of.
Yeah, that's that
about
movie
the Law of
when
Attraction.
we first started dating that you let me see. Oh, that's a great movie, guys.
Very
great movie.
And I'm going to tell you all, it is one of the most inspirational movies about manifesting your dreams and how you attract things into your life. So if you all have a chance, I think it is, I know I saw it on Hulu. It may still be on Hulu or Netflix or whatever, but that's one of the ones you really want to check out because it will really open your mind up to a different world that you may have never even thought about. You know, you may not even thought about it, but it's just one of those things that I asked my husband, I really wanted to do this Live Your Dream show because I wanted you to see another side of me and Miss Carter. Cause like I told y'all, the ratchetness is going to come. Don't even worry about that because there's plenty enough of it in the world that we can talk about it for days.
Yes. And that's what we do. We going to bring it out. Yeah.
That's what I said. So don't worry about that. Don't even worry about that. But for today, for Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, I really wanted to just on the subject of somebody that really, really was a pioneer that helped us.
Did so much.
He did so much. And it's because of the things that Dr. Martin Luther King done and all the marches and all the protests that he did for us, that we are where we are now, that we have some of the possessions that we have now. And that is the reason why we can be in some of the high places that we are now as people. So we got to always pay homage to the ones that came before us. So that's why we decided to dedicate this show today. And we appreciate you all for listening to the show and all our other shows. We have gotten so many great comments and feedback.
Yes, we have. We'd like to thank you guys. Thank you.
You know, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. And we've been brainstorming about different things that we want to do with the podcast. You know, we want to bring in segments. We also want to bring in where you guys, hopefully we can start this off in like March where you guys email us and it's going to be like listeners pick your topic day. So you guys can just email us a topic or whatever and we won't say your name unless you want us to. We would just read the email or whatever and then whatever topic that you want us to talk about, that's what we'll do. We'll pick your topic. So stay tuned to that. But also email us at lunchtalkshow@gmail.com. Go ahead. It's not too early. Just go ahead and start emailing us some of the things that you want us to talk about. And hey, you never know, your email may get featured on the show.
Yeah, and you know, guys, you know how me and my wife do it. We will put it out there for you. So whatever you guys want to talk about or you want us to discuss on the show, just hit us up on our email, guys. And if your email get picked, we will give you a shout out and let listeners know that this is your topic and we're going to start the show.
That's right. So, we just want to let you all know that's the reason why we wanted to do this show today is to get you all motivated, get you all pumped for 2018. It is so important that we stick to our dreams and stick to our goals. But we got one thing that we're going to reveal to you all in this show. So, Michael, you think we ought to tell them now what we thinking about doing February the 1st?
Yes. Go ahead. Yeah. Lay it out there.
So me and Michael have been doing some, looking at documentaries because I'm the documentary person.
Oh yeah. She's the documentary queen, guys. The documentary
I love
queen.
Documentary. So, I have been, entertaining the notion of becoming vegan.
Oh, vegan. I know, right? Shocker. Yeah. Vegan.
So me and my husband, we looked at a documentary called What the Health. And oh my God, guys, this documentary really will open up your eyes into some of the inner goings on of the meat industry. It will, it will freak you out.
It will make somebody tell you to eat a steak, you will tell them to go to hell. You ain't finna eat that.
Even a chicken.
I know.
Anything.
Oh my goodness. It is wild. It is wild. It's an eye opener.
It's a real big eye opener. So if any one of you guys that are contemplating or have been thinking about or been looking at things online or seeing any things on social media about veganism and you want to see if you're on the fence about going that route, look at that documentary called What the Health. Me and my husband looked at it on Netflix.
Yes.
So I don't know if it's on Hulu or no, but I know it's on Netflix. And like I said, it's called What the Health. If you look at that, you will rethink your meat eating choices. So
yeah, guys. But yeah, check that out, guys. But vegan, guys. Can you imagine eating nothing but vegetables? I mean, it's not that bad. vegetables and beans, if you can get past the gas.
That's what I said. You got vegetables, you got beans, you got fruit, you got your grains.
Oh my goodness. Whoo, boy, you're going to be blowing each other up. I'm telling you.
They say the only thing about veganism is you cannot eat anything. Like the rule of thumb is you cannot eat anything that has a mom and a dad. So if it's got a mom and a dad, you cannot eat it. So that means like you can't even eat honey. So if it worms, if it squiggles, if it buzz, if it swims, if it does anything, you can't do it.
All I can say, guys, pray for me. That's all I can say. Pray for me, because this is going to be something serious. Pray for me.
I think, I'm not going to even say that word, because I think the word, I know the word, I think, I try, I want, those words right there are some of the limiting words. So I know that my husband can do this.
Of course, I'm going to do it. Hey, I'm strong. I'm there. I'm going to do it. But all I'm saying, I just need some extra prayer because of the situation.
Pray for me. Pray for me, because if he get hateful because he can't have certain meat, I'm the one that's going to have to. So pray for me. Pray for me. I'm the one that's going to need prayer. Pray now. Start praying now.
But guys, it's for your health, guys. So that's why we're willing to do it. My wife put all sorts of good ideas in my head. Health. She's a health nut. So,
we all fall by the little wayside a little bit. Like I told you guys, I gained a little weight since me and Michael have been married. But if y'all know me, I did the Fit Life 20XX. So I know how to do it. So I'm about to get it done, but I'm just going to get it done in a different way this time. I am going to do this vegan February 1st. I am going to cut it out. I'm already starting to wean myself now off of it. So it's not going to be like I'm going cold turkey on the meat February 1st. No, I am already preparing my body and everything else now. So it's like I am really cutting my meat intake down as these next 15 days go along until February 1st. So it won't be like a total shock to my body, because your body goes through a little bit of trauma when you change up things, so you got to take that into consideration. Yeah. So that's just one of the things that outside of, making the podcast be a very successful show for you all and for ourselves, because like I said, we get a kick out of this too.
Oh, we love it. We love it. It's fun to us. We love it.
I said, it's a lot of fun to us too. And we would do it even if we never got paid for it. We would do it because it's fun to us. It's something that if we didn't have to do anything else.
But this. Oh, this would be cool.
We would do it. Awesome. Yeah, we would do it. Awesome. So we'll do it whether we getting paid or whether we not getting paid, because we love it. So that's just one of the things. Along with, we're going to try veganism for 28 days of February, the shortest month. Look, the shortest month of the year. The shortest month of the year. That's the month that we're going to pick. And we're going to document it on the podcast so you guys can be a part of listening to our journey and,
our struggle.
So go ahead and follow us on our social media platforms at Lunch Talk Show on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also on Google+. So we on a lot of different platforms. Of course, you can subscribe on iTunes. You can subscribe on Google Play. That way, anytime we put out a new show, you're going to get a notification on your phone. If you subscribe with our notification, you're going to get a notification that we have a new show out. Because a lot of times, I'm not going to even front with you guys, a lot of times when we post on Facebook and some of the other social media sites, you all may not see that we got a new show. So when you subscribe to these different platforms, that is giving you a heads up. SoundCloud and all the rest of them, that is giving you a heads up that we have a show available. YouTube as well. You can listen to the show on YouTube.
We can do it on all avenues, guys. On all avenues.
That's right. So you got anything else you want to say, Mr. Carter, before we end the show?
I just want to tell all our listeners, thank you once again for giving us your support and love. We appreciate it. We love you guys. And again, guys, push towards your dreams. No matter any obstacle get in your way, continue to push. Never give up.
Never give up. You can do anything that you want to do. All you gotta do is put your mind to it, okay? All right, so just a quick reminder, don't forget, this Friday, we're going to be talking about, can exes still be friends when they're in a relationship?
Guaranteed a good show, guys. We'll be back to our normal format. Yep. So, guys, listen up, and I guarantee you enjoy the show.
Thank you so much for tuning in to our special edition of Lunch Talk with the Carters. You all have a great week.
Thank you, guys. Peace.
Peace.